Good morning, everyone. I'm back on the school bus, and I'm going to quit calling it a school bus because as of right now, it is no longer a school bus. No kids are going to be transported back and forth on this thing. As you can see, I didn't record an intro, but now it's time for safety, and I will show you why. I got the first piece removed. I started grinding off the bolts, nails, and yes, they actually had nails from the plywood into the metal. Started cleaning it up, started getting a sweet flavor in my mouth. Like eating a piece of candy without eating a piece of candy. Not a good thing, so I got the respirator, I got the shop vac, and I'm going to clean as I go. I'm going to do a small area, and then I'm going to clean it up. I will keep you posted. I will get more of this done, more of this out, and as I work back, I'm going to clean. So, I'll be back in a few, show you what it looks like cleaned up. I have also remedied the heat problem. I brought in another source of power so the heater can stay plugged in to the breaker outlet. Brought in another extension cord to run my 3-way cord off of so I can keep the heat going with my power tools. One thing I keep forgetting to do is if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. You know how YouTube works. The more likes, the more subscriptions I get, the farther this thing will go. I appreciate everybody that is subscribed so far, which is a whole total of 8, and I appreciate every one of you. I hope these videos are enjoyable to you and you get enjoyment out of it. You know, even if it means a little bit of pain and suffering. I will continue to make these videos as often as I can, for as long as I can. So yeah, if you enjoy them, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys very much. Alright, here's where we are after the cleanup. Nice, not bad. Got a spot I'll have to contend with down there. Some patchy. Well, it looks like there might be some minor pinholes right in there. That's okay. Now, for those of you that don't know, the sweet taste I was smelling, or tasting, was galvanization from the rust prior to putting on my respirator. Back in the day when I worked for a steel company, they used to have us weld the galvanized plates together. When they come back from the galvanization, anything that was broke, we'd have to go climb out on the semi-trailers and weld back up. I have had galvanized poisoning in the past. So as soon as I recognized that taste, I immediately went and got my respirator. Being that the galvanization is mostly off of these anymore because of the wire wheeling and the surface rust from underneath, there are several ways I can go about recovering this. I can cover it with a rust inhibitor. I can re-brush on galvanized paint, which is also a rust inhibitor, a lot more expensive. And for patching holes, you know, I will get rid of all the really super flimsy stuff and find out where the good metal and the rust meet. Then I can put a patch with a seal on it from underneath. I can put a patch with a seal on it from above. I will cross those bridges when it comes time to that. Obviously, it won't be here in the cold. It'll be when the weather warms up just a little bit. So, for now, I'm going to clean up that mess next. And then start working my way that way Then I'll come over here, remove some of that stuff, and continue. Alright, here we go. I got all the way back there done. Cleaned up. All the bolts that were sticking up out of there, ground down. I don't want to kneel down and get stuck in the knee by anything rusty, old rusty bolts or nuts. Got enough problems as it is. Don't need any more. So tomorrow, after this should be dried up a little bit, I will take the wire wheel here and do what I did in this area. Just clean it all up. That's where you got to wear the mask, the respirator. Peeling up plywood, not so much, but yeah, when you're wire wheeling, all that rust and all that dust gets in the air. I definitely don't need no galvanization poisoning. So that will be a tomorrow. Weather's warming up slowly. The snow is melting a little bit, which, you know, not making it the easiest. It's not making it easy to dry it up in here anyways. So that's it for today, folks. Hope you enjoy what you see. Any questions? Oh yeah, I took that skill saw and I ripped it down this edge. Made it way easier to get the plywood up into two sections. This half, each piece individually. You can see there's a one there. There's another one there. Another line there. So cut it, broke off this half, threw it all out. Good thing is there's no door in the way. So getting the scrap and trash out was real easy. Walked to the back and threw it out. I'm probably gonna take those and stack them in the boat tomorrow, or maybe later today. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those backs. I gotta find a place to put them for now. I could just clean up this area and transfer them over, but who wants to move something 3 or 4 times? I've already moved them once to where they're at after I unbolted most of them. So I will deal with that. That is trash. This whole underside, I was thinking about using it, but the whole underside is just rusted out completely. It still collapses. It's still got good cushion on it. I suppose I could replace the springs underneath, new wires, but you know, even the framework is rusting, so you know, not the best option. Might try to get the seat belts off it though. Some states require passenger seat belts on RV conversions, so driver seat has one. Alright, if you like today's video, click that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. You'll get notifications when I do a video, which will be every day, folks. I'm going to try to get, that's just me. I try to get at least one thing done every day. Today was pretty good, I think, in my eyes. One of the hardest parts was getting the rubber off the wheel well. Boy, that's one thing they really did good on. They spray glued it and it stuck pretty well. So there's everything that's gotten done today. There's the wheel well I was talking about. It did not come off easy. So I think I'm gonna get me a roller cart with a heat gun to dry out this metal, because it's not going to dry as fast as I like it to. Like I said, if you like today's videos, like, subscribe, bell notification, and you guys be safe out there and have yourself a great day.